Hello students and parents. Well, this is Anubhav Sinhal, Director Universal Tutorials. I've been in training students for board exams in this business since last 22 years, and in this 22 years I have trained upwards of 30,000 students. And in this journey of mine I have seen at various points of time changes in syllabus, changes in system. So today I am here to talk about the recent changes which have been announced by the ICSE Council for standard 10th and 12th regarding the COVID situation and how they are handling. So in this talk, what I will be talking about is I will be talking about three things: that what are these changes and how students are coping up with these changes. So I'll talk about the challenges of these changes, and I'll also at the end of it give you 5 tips as to how to handle these changes very nicely. So stay along and listen to this talk. So सबसे पहले let's talk about the changes. Well, ICSE Council in the COVID situation was responding to the changing situation. So students, the first change which we will see is they came up with this reduction in the month of June end, July beginning. They came up with the reduction in syllabus. Reduction in syllabus primarily was in subjects like English, Social Studies, Biology. It was to the extent of approximately 30%. But in major subjects like Mathematics and Physics, it was restricted to about 10 and 15% only. While in some cases in Physics and Chemistry, it was only about 5%. So that was the first reduction in syllabus which came. Then the second announcement came after the CBSE announced the Term 1 and Term 2 scheme. So this came about a week, 10 days back, and in this what they have done is they have bifurcated the entire syllabus of 10th ICSE in 2 parts, Term 1 and Term 2. About 50-60% has gone in Term 1 and about remaining 40-50% has gone in Term 2. And what they have announced is that they will be conducting a board exam for Term 1 and Term 2. So previously there was only one board exam which used to happen in the month of March, but now they have announced 2 exams. One exam happening Term 1 in the month of November, which will be MCQ based. And only MCQs will be asked, and it will be an online exam. So Term 1 would be an online exam. Now how this exam would be conducted, they have not yet clarified. Most likely it would be conducted at the school premises under the school supervision. So that's what they have said. So that's Term 1, but the paper would be set by board, it will come and it will be an MCQ pattern. And Term 2 would be the same 70-80 mark paper, the way board exam used to be conducted. But in Term 2, the board exam in March will not consist of full year syllabus, will only consist of the Term 2 syllabus, the reduced syllabus. So these are some of the changes which they have announced. So there are very quickly 3 changes. There is a syllabus being reduced, overall syllabus being reduced. Then the syllabus is bifurcated in Term 1 and Term 2. And then there will be board exams for Term 1 in November and Term 2 in the month of March and April. Now coming to the challenges. Though I think the सबसे बड़ा challenge is that they have gone for MCQ style questions. Now कई बच्चे सोचते हैं that's become more easy. But actually MCQ is rather more difficult as compared to subjective questions. Subjective questions में आप कुछ लिखते हो तो टीचर शायद थोड़े से मार्क्स दे देता है. The teacher generally always gives the benefit of doubt to the students. So आपने कुछ लिखा है तो वो आपको थोड़े से मार्क्स तो allocate कर देगा. But MCQ अगर आपको आते हैं तो पूरे मार्क्स मिलेंगे, नहीं आता है तो straight 0. So MCQ, I think that makes it even more tougher. You need to really understand the concept. So that's the first challenge. What is the second challenge? Second challenge is, if you guys look into it in detail, the Term 1 and Term 2. Term 1 we started studying in the month of April. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. So we get almost more than 8 months to study for Term 1. And Term 2, December, January, February, March में exam. So although syllabus is almost equal, but you're getting double time for Term 1 and less than 2-3 months for Term 2. That's a second big challenge. So students, if you see the third challenge is that everything is new. We don't know how will they go about conducting the online exam. What would be, they have announced it will be MCQ, but what would be the MCQ pattern? कितने क्वेश्चंस आएंगे, क्या टाइम मिलेगा, नथिंग हैज बीन अनाउंस्ड बाय द काउंसिल एज येट. And वहाँ के माहौल कैसा होगा, how will the exams be conducted. So when everything is new and it's the first trial batch, then obviously things become challenging. So very quickly revising the 3 challenges. The first challenge is MCQ. MCQs are more difficult. Second is that term 1 you get more time, term 2 you get less time. And the third is everything is new, you don't know what's happening. So that's the 3 challenges. Now coming to my 5 tips, how to handle these 5 challenges, 3 challenges. So the tips are, the first tip is, that is something which is coming from my experience. My experience about the board exam, I call this board exam as board exam of the known. Board exam of the known meaning, board exam में what they ask is they ask only what is there in your textbook. वो एक boundary में ही पूछते हैं, they can do not go beyond the textbook. So, although MCQ stuff हो सकते हैं, लेकिन अपन को घबराने की जरूरत नहीं है. If you follow a strategy that if you read your textbook in and out, पूरा complete, then you would do well in these exams. So that's the first strategy. Tip. Second tip is, it's an MCQ based exam. So MCQ based exam, it's a good idea to practice a lot of questions. I call this as backward reading. Theory को बार बार मत पढ़िए, theory को एक बार पढ़िए. Once you've done with the theory, then take mock test series. बहुत सारे mock tests लिखिए. The moment you write mock tests, so आपकी backward reading करने से, मतलब जब test देखते हैं, अरे मेरे को ये नहीं आता है, then you go and read that theory. So that will help you do well in MCQs. You will not miss any MCQ. So practice. That is the second tip. Third tip is, as you know, it's a COVID situation. You don't know. उनकी scheme भी है, आपने देखा होगा. They are saying कि हो सकता है they may not be able to conduct term 1 or they may not be able to conduct term 2. So अगर कुछ भी नहीं conduct कर पाए, term 1 नहीं हुआ तो term 2 के marks count करे जाएंगे. term 1 हुआ, term 2 नहीं count करा तो फिर term 1 के marks ही count करे जाएंगे, या दोनों नहीं हुए तो school के exams के marks. So the idea here is take each exam very seriously. Don't miss any of the exams. ऐसा मत करिए मैं अभी नहीं पढ़ रहा, term 2 के लिए पढ़ूंगा. नहीं, that would be a wrong approach. Study for all of them very thoroughly. Be prepared every time. And third approach is, do not think कि मैं अभी term 1 पढ़ रहा हूँ, अभी term 1 we are sitting in the month of August, exam होगा November में. I would recommend term 2 के कुछ chapters अभी खत्म करिए, because बाद में term 2 का time नहीं मिलेगा. That would be my 4th tip. And finally, the 5th tip is, if you are engaged in some extracurricular activities, आप कुछ अलग projects कर रहे हैं या कुछ और कर रहे हैं, try to wrap them up as quickly as possible. Because आने वाला समय November, December, January, February tough होने वाले हैं. So that's my advice to you. Students, this is Anubhav Sinal from Universal Tutorials signing out. Thank you very much. Best of luck.